Here we go again. Cape Rainy Assault. Oh, it's rain. I don't like it.
With the loss of an arsenal bird followed by the destruction of their ballistic missile base, Erussia is running out of ways to counter. This is a great opportunity for the Osean army to bolster our power to eventually take down the Erusian capital of Farbanti. The special long-range strategy
Already?
is entering its final phase. Our objective is to attack and capture the Erusian Air Force Base in Cape Rainy in northern Erussia. This important base is at the forefront of our strategy to establish control of Farbanti. Under the cover of night, our plan is that all squadrons will invade from the valley to the south and mount an air assault on the area. The enemy's observation field has eyes on the skies above the valley, so your altitude will need to be restricted. If you go over a certain altitude, the enemy could spot you, ending the mission in failure. Keep that in mind. Once you arrive, you are to take out the enemy's air defense forces as soon as possible and prepare for the support squadrons. When the air defense forces are neutralized, the helicopter squadron should arrive carrying Marines. The plan is to take control of the base. Getting through the valley is only half the job.
Okay. We will try that. Anyway, I have played a little bit, as you can see, multiplayer, and I have unlocked this. So right now I can actually buy myself some new these parts. Which is cool. And yeah, I will buy myself F-35. I guess this mission, when I end this mission. So let's start.
Beginning nighttime aerial refueling process. Be careful of reduced visibility. 1,500 meters to tanker. Make right.
Oh. Who's that? Okay.
Too slow. Increase airspeed. Trigger. Maintain your current approach. Too fast. Lower airspeed. 500 meters. You have permission to access the refueling tanker.
Well, actually, I need to go down.
50 meters. Trigger. Maintain your current approach.
I will. Take position.
Nice job, Trigger. Refueling initiated. Maintain your current position.
Now.
Strider 1, you have passed through waypoint 1. No weapons until you reach the enemy base. All aircraft, reduce altitude. We have altitude restrictions from here on out. Keep altitude below 600 meters. Good. Maintain your current course.
Searchlight up ahead. Watch for it.
I'm watching that buddy.
Stay out of their sight.
Caution.
Strider, Basilisk 1. Our current ETA badge is yours. Capture the guard. Can we secure the LZ quickly?
We'll get you down safe. I'm worried you're short on men.
Everyone here's already signed their wills.
That ain't funny.
Never was good at jokes. Okay, follow you in. Good luck.
Understood.
Okay, this is tricky.
Caution.
Oh, whoa, what the hell? Hey, what the hell, bro? Come on.
Strider 1, you've passed through waypoint 2. The valley's about to get narrower. Be careful.
When can we take on the final mission? I'm starting to get tired of all this.
This is the last step, Count. We'll take the enemy base and use it as a bridgehead.
Watch yourselves out there. We're going to need all of you in for our bounty. Without Wiseman here, everybody wants to give orders like they're the company commander himself. And the best thing about Strider Squadron is that our leader keeps his mouth shut.
Caution.
Well, I can go down there. Okay.
Caution.
Watch your speed.
Bro, don't worry about me.
Caution.
I'm doing great.
You've passed waypoint 3. You're coming up on the base, imposing radio silence. We won't be able to talk again until you're over the base. Continue to keep an eye on your altitude. There are plenty of dark spots that can sneak up on you.
Caution. Caution. Pull up. Caution.
Oh, okay.
Caution. Pull up.
Man, you with the coffin again.
You just passed through waypoint 4. Radio silence has been lifted. You're almost at the base.
We made it. That was quite the roller coaster ride. Visual confirmation on the airbase. Reach destination.
Commence the attack. It's time for their wake-up call. The longer it takes, the worse off we'll be. Hurry up. Finish them off.
All right, let's give him a beating. Locked on bandit.
Vehicle eliminated.
Enemy start attacking! The hell did they come from?
Target acquired.
Fire up the searchlights! I can't see where the enemies are coming from!
It looks like the enemy's air defenses are online. Guess they finally decided to wake up. Keep up the attack. The sooner we finish this thing, the better.
Missile.
Come on,
This is Basilisk 1. Arriving. Landing down.
Roger that. If the enemy is still present in large numbers when our ground forces arrive, the mission will be a failure. Go help our allies.
Be quick. We're on time. Base is free.
Wait, what?
Jokes haven't gotten any better.
Okay, that takes care of all the SAM sites.
Target locked.
Broadcaster. Hostiles are still near the LZ. Can't make our approach.
Multiple helicopters spotted. Do you have a visual on them? Jeopardize the landing. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
That's the last of our anti-aircraft. They've all been taken out.
Missile.
Nice work.
Missile. Missile.
The timing couldn't be worse. This puts our delivery staff in danger. Strider 1, Vox 2.
He dodged it. Enemy sighted. Open your eyes. Check 6. Hostile has a lock.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
This is Basilisk 1. Laying it down. Trust your allies and kill them. This base is ours for the taking.
Wait the base, Commander. What are you waiting for?
Missile. Missile.
Break! Break!
Missile. Missile.
On my target tail. We've engaged the enemy reinforcements. Requesting immediate close air support.
Copy that. We'll send some your way.
Pizza guy's in trouble. Let's help him out.
Okay.
It's all right. Those two Ozian big shots will take care of him for us.
Strider Squadron, do it quickly. Use the element of surprise.
Air support is on its way.
Caution. Pull up.
Strider 4, bandit behind you.
Strider 1, Vox 2.
Missile inbound. Evade.
Missile inbound. Breaking. Breaking.
Oh, what?
Fox 2. Fox 2.
Oh, these guys. Tough cook, yeah?
Picking up an enemy squadron. It must be the reinforcements they called in.
Confirmed at least one leader. It's the one with the 3 scratches.
Target eliminated. Great work.
Okay. That attack will take out the enemies on the front line. The lane ahead is cleared up. Have our thing.
Missile.
Give me a damage report.
Missile.
Suffered heavy losses. This is more than a surprise attack. Emergency! See the enemy reinforcements? They're stopping us! We can't do anything about their air power. We need support.
2 remaining.
Bandit acquired.
One last enemy fighter.
Ambush. Synchro. Reform the ranks.
Missile.
Broadcaster requesting close air support.
Strider Squadron, enemy reinforcements. Get some goddamn support there now.
Missile.
Okay, okay.
Missile.
Enemy numbers are small. Don't give in. Fight until the very end. That takes care of that. Nice work. We did it. That's the last of them. We've achieved air superiority.
They have a lock on me. Behind me?
Missile. Missile.
Trigger has destroyed the target. This is 2-2. We're stuck. We won't be able to capture the base at this rate. Keep your heads down. 3 strikes will take care of the enemy.
Target was not struck.
Oh, man. I can see that.
Strider 1, missile away. Target is down. Bandit on your 6. Strider 1, target acquired.
That's it. Take out those 2. Force our way inside the facility. Locked on Bandit. Bandit hit.
Target eliminated. Target's destruction confirmed. That air support was right on the money.
Pushing the enemy on their heels. Okay, start running on the count of 3.
Great. I used to finally send my boys in to ring the doorbell.
There's still quite a few enemies holed up in there. However, we can't afford afford to wait any longer. Begin the assault. If anyone resists, kill them. Contact! 2 o'clock! Go! Go! Fire! Tear down that barricade! How'd it go?
This is Basilisk 1. The base is ours. We have control of all major functions.
Glad the pizza was on time.
Roger that, Basilisk 1. Mission accomplished.
All
Oh,
prisoners of war
that's
will
it.
be treated in accordance with international law. We've even brought pizza. Looks like they can shred those wills.
I'm already getting an earful from the men over the needless paperwork.
No joke.
Okay, go ahead and begin your approach. Move to the flight control.
Roger that.
Strider 1, this is Basilisk. The runway is clear. You have permission to land. The party is on as soon as you get here. Reduce your speed.
I will not.
3,000 meters to the runway. Turn left. 1,500 meters to the runway. You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing.
There we go.
Right on the money, Strider 1. Strider 1 has landed. Let's go and greet him.
Excellent work on the night raid. Submarines have arrived from the Ocean mainland and are refueling. This base will serve as a frontline platform for our mission to take Farbanti. We're almost at the end of this operation.
Cool, cool. Next mission, let's go.
Mihai's second sortie was designed to calculate how his physiology changed under the stress of combat. My job was to compare his performance as a pilot now to when he was younger and understand how his skills evolved. To tell you the truth, I'm not sure I wanted to know the answers anymore.
Okay, so he's like final boss, I guess.
For a man his age, Mihai's body was unbelievably resilient, remarkably flexible. His reflexes were as sharp as they ever were. Still, after all those years of flying in the outer layers of the atmosphere, even someone as strong as Mihai wasn't immune to the effects of the strain. The human body is fragile. It was not meant to handle the excessive amounts of radiation that constantly bombarded the stratosphere. For Mihai's second sortie, we used a flight suit that was still untested. He seemed fine on takeoff, but by the time he landed back at the base, he was clearly a mess. He got caught in a surprise dogfight with an especially stubborn enemy. It took a while for Mihai to bring him down.
Suspend mission.
The suit was ineffective. According to the data, it wouldn't let him fly to his full potential. A new flight suit was made to my exact specifications. When it finally arrived, Mihai's granddaughters glared at me with their disapproval. They blamed me for the pain their grandfather had to keep enduring. But Mihai remained stoic. He wasn't the type of man who cared about anything that happened here on the ground. I wasn't worried about it. I was confident the new suit would protect him thoroughly so that he could maneuver his plane any way he wanted. The moment he took off in his new flight suit, I realized what I had failed to before. Right after takeoff, as the wheels retracted, the plane suddenly arced up. It accelerated so quickly. I had never seen a plane move like that before. Mihai hit the high G's multiple times before disappearing into the blue. The support team couldn't even keep up. And then I knew. I understood why he never seemed to care about restoring his stolen country back to its former glory, and why he didn't seem to care about anything that happened here on the ground. Of course, Mihai's kingdom was the sky.
Yeah, he likes to fly. I just hope
The
that this
operation
is not
to
the end.
capture Erusia's capital, Farbanti, is beginning. This is the culmination of our work. We need to capture the Erusian forces' general headquarters in the south of Farbanti and end this war. The plan is for ground troops to attack Farbanti from both the east and north, and a task fleet will attack from the southwest. We will secure air superiority over the capital, while providing air support for our allies on the ground and in the water as required. By all accounts, we expect this to be an intense, full-scale battle across land, sea, and air.
Okay.
Should you need to replenish your ammunition or make necessary repairs to your craft, a return line has been set up in the north. During this operation, we will also be tasked with having to destroy the communications satellites that Erusia hacked. If we take down the information communication system that we believe they have control over, it should plunge Erusia into chaos. Once the capital falls, the Erusian military will be isolated and thrown into chaos, making it easier for us to end the war. However, that can't happen until after the capital falls, so you guys are the stars of this battle. Erusia will fight like a tiger, but we cannot lose. We must seize the capital and end this war.
Okay, we will try. I can buy myself right now this beauty. Let's go. So actually, yes, this and man. Now I'm thinking about. Yeah, I mean better plane, right? So we will. That's a nice looking plane, man. America. I want this. Yeah. And no, I can buy that. Okay, but this will be nice. Eight targets. Nice. Let's try it immediately, man. Let's have some party. This. Self-defense jammer. Reduces the harming capabilities. Oh, that's a nice stuff here, man. Let's sort it.
Strider Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP.
to engage the Farbanti Reconstruction Park, Silver Bridge, and the submerged area. We need you to help our boys in those 3 locations. This'll end the war. It's time. Commence the operation. Our friends are waiting.
Lately, as your company commander, I felt some of you young bucks coming after my championship belt. You're really putting the pressure on me. So I think I'm gonna go out there and run up the score a little bit. Just to show you guys how it's done. I trust I can count on all you to keep up. Let's get out there, take care of business, and come back in one piece. Bandit acquired. Firing.
Strider 1, return line is to the north. Head that way if you need to refuel. Good luck, everyone.
Missile. Missile.
Count is back in the saddle as Cyclops 2. It's good to be flying with you again, partner.
Cute. Yeah, that's real funny.
Missile.
Locked on Bandit.
Missile.
No, bro, come on.
Strider 1, enemy on your tail.
No, let's go.
Missile. Missile.
They dodged it.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Our ground forces are now moving to capture Farbanti Reconstruction Park. They're already engaged with the enemy. It seems the enemy was fast to detect them. They could use some air support.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Target acquired.
Missile.
Attacking.
Missile.
Our air support has stopped the enemy. Advance on the hospital. Taking a look. Evading.
Say goodbye.
Enemy is firing. Half the enemy's already down. The LR SSG is really stumping.
Missile.
Roger. Mark will be secured. Shields and big shot cleared away.
Missile. Missile.
Enemy backup inbound. Forces are heading for 2 separate combat zones. We need to split our forces in 2 and meet both threats at once.
Trigger, head for either area. Cyclops will take care of the other one.
Roger.
HQ, we're falling back. We don't stand a chance against their air support. Breaking up. Hold your ground.
Missile. Missile.
Conditions keep changing. That was ugly.
I don't like the look of things. They're relentless. Break now.
Target is hit.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Locked on.
Missile. Missile.
Breaking out of lock.
Missile. Ammunition 0. Missile.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
Missile. Missile.
Where did these guys come from?
Missile.
My job just got that much harder.
Hold them. Don't let them through. Bandit in my sight. Locked on.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Cyclops 4, Fox 2.
If you sit there, the enemy will surround you. All my targets back. Time to punch through.
Missile. Missile.
Attack is not hit.
Missile.
Enemy has a lock on you, Strider 1.
Missile. Missile.
Bandit down.
I have to break.
The missiles took out a lot of armaments.
We're out of sand. We're pinned down.
Cyclops 4, Fox 2.
Nice.
This is Mace 1 to Mace Squadron. Buy us some time. We've got friendlies coming in.
Missile.
Strider 1, missile closing.
Missile.
Evade. Special delivery.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Stop these guys before somebody lights a fire under our asses.
Fox 2.
Fox 2.
Missile.
How did that miss?
Enemy on your back. Warning.
Target locked. Missile away. Bon voyage. Enemy has a lock on you, Strider 1.
Missile.
Escaping lock. Breaking away.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
The enemy is worn out. This is our chance.
Okay.
Behind you. Enemy on your tail.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Behind my target.
Missile.
Locked on. Go down.
Missile.
Strider 1. Missile warning.
Missile.
Enemy on my tail. I can't shake him. Enemy vessel. Fire.
Missile.
Fox 2.
Enemy is starting to set in. Maintain your composure. We're almost through this.
They're after you, Strider 1. Enemy missile coming at me. Breaking.
I've got you.
Missile. Missile.
Bandit my side.
Almost collision.
Attack missed. Warning. Bandit on your 6.
Missile.
Sorry, the second. How big is this?
We have them on the run.
Strider 3 launching missile.
The missile got through our ECM. Shoot it.
I need to get away. Breaking.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
I, for one, welcome all support, especially from 3 strikes.
Missile.
Strider 1. Missile warning.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Target is in machine gun range.
Evading enemy missile.
Target acquired.
Missile.
Heart wide open. There's nowhere to hide. One more push out to do it. I can see the tide turning in our favor.
Missile. Missile.
You know what? I will rearm and then I will attack that
Bandit in my sights.
whatever it
Break
is.
that lock, quick!
What is that?
Maintain course if you want to go back to resupply.
Yes, I want. And fix my plane as well.
Strider 1, this is
No,
control
what?
tower.
I will not do this. Yep. Yes.
Strider 1,
No.
this is control.
This is the Stork. There are small boats hiding in the ruins. Take them out before they can approach the fleet.
The comms are full of requests for help from friendlies. Our occupation of Farbanti could be in jeopardy now. Target acquired. Target eliminated.
Come on.
Caution.
Are we go here?
5 minutes remaining.
Weisman, evade that missile!
Vessel confirmed sunk.
We've lost 30% of our fleet. It's going to be difficult to complete our mission given these circumstances.
Everyone's requesting backup. They'll take forever to get here.
Eyeballs off. Take care of 9 or Sierra for us. Roger. We'll provide supporting fire along with Storch. Our target is 9 or Sierra. Prepare the first volley. Ready. Fire!
Thanks to our air support, victory is within sight. Let's turn the remaining enemies into shark bait.
Evading!
Oh,
Discretion.
Missile.
Eyeball. Give us a report. You overdid it. Thanks for the fire support. Roger.
Strider 1, missile.
Missile. Missile.
We've spotted enemy backup. Check your radars.
Missile.
Copy. Trigger. It's about time we finished up here and helped other allies in trouble.
You don't need to try and target every enemy. Just keep your focus. Take one down, then move on to the next.
Steer clear of the sunken allied ships. Just how many did we lose?
oof, so I need to know.
3 sharks is back.
Three minutes remaining.
Actually, yeah, I need to, yeah.
Our allies aren't advancing as we hoped. This isn't good. Trigger!
Hit the areas where the enemy forces are thickest.
Oh, they will be big right now. When I rearm.
Enemy sighted.
This is
Maintain
a lot
course to
of
return for resupply.
ground targets. Targets. There is a lot of ground targets over there.
Strider 1, this is control.
Yes.
Strider
No.
1, this is Strider 5. Locked on bandit.
Strider 1 has eliminated a ground target.
2 minutes remaining.
Missile.
Bandit is firing.
Come on!
Missile.
Oh my god.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Enemy's got a lock.
Missile.
Target acquired.
Missile.
Strider 1, AA gun destroyed.
Missile.
Why in this?
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Ooh, okay.
Your air support considerably weakened organized resistance from the Erusian army. Operation nearly complete. Just need to see it through.
Missile.
Understood.
Understood.
All right.
Missile.
Understood. Understood.
Understood.
They have a lock on me.
Behind the enemy.
Vehicle confirmed destroyed. 1 minute remaining.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Nice. Target eliminated.
Missile. Missile.
Missile inbound. Missile inbound.
Missile.
I can hear, don't talk.
Missile. Ammunition
Missile
zero.
away.
Striker 5, enemy has a lock on me. Locked on bandit. Attacking.
30 seconds remaining.
Change of evasive action.
Missile.
Strider 1, nice work.
Missile. Missile.
Missile inbound. Drinking.
Enemy's got a lock.
Bandit behind you. Caution.
Missile. 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 Missile.
All aircraft, listen carefully. This is Lancaster. We have the upper hand. The enemy headquarters is almost ours. Operation to eliminate all enemy satellites also underway. All going according to plan. The end of the war is in sight. Think of something you'd like to eat, guys? Because I'm buying.
Roger that.
Man, don't jinx us.
Ah, you're right. New bogies. No, 5 Su-30s inbound.
It's Mr. X.
There you go.
What's going on here? I don't believe it. We just lost ship 3 and 4. We're taking heavy damage. It's like this monster is toying with us out there. We've got to do something.
LRSSG, we have an emergency order from Mission Command. Bring down Mr. X. I know it's a tall order, but HQ wouldn't ask if they didn't have faith in you.
Here they are. It's the Snowbirds. The two leaders are in a different level. But don't underestimate the rest of them either.
Missile.
This should prove to be fun.
Missile.
It's just like you say. The enemy has experienced fighters in their midst.
Missile. Missile.
This is Cyclops 3. I've been hit. We gotta eject.
Took him out with one bullet. Cyclops 3 is bailed out safely. Don't worry. He's gonna make it.
Missile. Missile.
Listen, Trigger. Real talk. If we keep this up, someone's not going home. I'll act as a war. Meanwhile, you shoot down Mr. X. What?
Missile.
Right, he grabbed the bait. Time to take him for a ride. Man, this is one stubborn bastard. He's on my tail, but he won't fire. Waiting for the perfect shot, eh? Sorry, stranger. My boys won't let you have it.
Target is hit.
Nice, fine. Give him one more. Enemy behind me. Taking evasive action.
Right in that hit.
Missile hit.
Enemy has a walk on me.
Caution. Missile. Missile. Missile.
Hostile has a lock.
Enemy on my 6. You're quite the entertainer, but the show's over with this next shot.
Missile.
Wasn't a bad pilot.
Missile. Missile.
Wiseman, missile closing.
I'll keep him on me. Just a bit longer.
Shit. Cyclops 1 is down.
Cyclops
Wiseman,
down.
eject already, Wiseman.
I'm sorry, Count. This plane exploded.
Wiseman, stay strong. We're not done here. Cyclops 2, you've got the lead. Wiseman, shit. Negative, Cyclops 2,
Missile.
you're the lead. I
Missile.
can't do it. Trigger should take command. The duty is yours. That's impossible.
Missile.
Do it. Ah, damn it. Cyclops 4, form an element. We need our top
Missile.
gun if we're gonna take out that bastard.
Missile.
Wilco count.
Missile.
Commander's taking fire.
Missile.
It's fine. Have a little faith.
Target acquired.
Missile.
Taking fire.
Missile. Missile.
Locked on bandit.
Missile.
Damn, I can't seem to find an opening.
Missile. Missile.
Evaded.
Missile.
Enemy on your back.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Good lord. All we can do is rely on our best pilot now.
Shit. This guy's too tough.
I don't think I can take him on.
Get your pal.
Then I will do it on my own.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Bandit has a lock.
Missile. Missile.
These guys are way out of my league. I can't even get in close to them.
Well, that probably takes
Missile. Missile.
Locked on bandit.
Missile evaded.
Missile. Missile.
Enemy on your back.
Dodge it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Missile. Missile.
Strata 1, target acquired.
Can Trigger handle this solo?
Stall warning.
I have a lock.
Missile. Missile.
Locked on bandit.
Missile.
Enemy on your back.
Missile.
You're holding your own up.
Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Okay, bro, this will be...
Missile.
Locked
Missile.
on.
Missile. Missile.
Strata 1,
Missile.
missile launched.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Evasive action.
Missile. Missile.
Warning, enemy has a bead on you.
Missile.
Missile hit.
Missile.
Damn.
Now go finish the
Missile.
job.
Get
Missile.
Mr. X, Trigger. Shoot it down, Trigger. You can do it. In fact, you're the only one who can. My radar suddenly turned off.
Yeah, my god.
My data won't update.
HUD is
Damn
glitching
it.
out.
What was that?
I've lost radar contact. What's up?
Look at the sky. Towards the sun.
What is that?
A star? No. Maybe an explosion?
This is Soul Squadron. Head home. It's not safe to stick around here if we lose our base.
Listen up. We've just lost our real-time connection with Mission Command. It's not just Mission Command. I'm not getting any response from outside our LOS. Farbanti's now under Osean control. The operation was a success. We didn't get the orders that should have come after the operational success. We'll guide you to the scheduled airport. All aircraft, leave this airspace immediately.
Negative. They've got a debt to pay.
Count, we all feel the same way.
Shit.
So Wiseman died for nothing.
Okay, at least it's not over.
This is a peacekeeping force forward base near Erusian territory. Other Allied aircraft have probably been forced to make emergency landings at other airfields. We don't know much. The mission to capture the capital is nearly complete, but we unfortunately have no intel. The enemy communication satellites are down, and we have confirmed the deaths of several Erusian leaders. But our enemy was smart. They had a similar plan. Our own communication systems were destroyed at approximately the same time. We have no idea when or if they'll come back online. Stand by for further details.
As far as the chaos we find ourselves in these days, it's difficult to say which side pulled the trigger first.
What do you mean?
Erusia deployed an automatic intercept system with drones. Osea implemented long-range attacks to bypass them. So Erusia decided to sabotage Osea's communications and navigation technology. Erusia couldn't launch a satellite themselves, but they were still able to hack the software of the Osean transmission and navigation systems. Before Osea even noticed, half of their satellites were hijacked. That's when things got ugly. In an attempt to knock out each other's capabilities, both forces launched fighters loaded with anti-satellite missiles at the same time. Only military satellites were targeted. However, their destruction created a debris field in orbit, which wiped out scores of other satellites, both private and government-owned. What kept the world relatively sane up to that point had been free-flowing data and information. But now, those were gone.
Ooh, it's offline. Everything is offline.
All that remained was chaos and confusion. Government and civilian broadcasts and transmissions were cut off. The flow of information had ceased. Forces on both sides of the conflict now found themselves unable to communicate with their superiors. Many of the smaller countries annexed by Erusia and yearning for their independence seized the opportunity and started their own uprisings. As for why some of Osia's military decided to break off from the main force and continue on their own, I have no idea. Perhaps there was some sort of dispute over the chain of command. The continent that had once seen wars that were only fought between Osia and Erusia was now full of numerous conflicts between rival leaders vying for power. Insurgencies were everywhere. I even heard a rumor that a group of Osian convicts had rebelled. Rumors. It never ceased to amaze me that even at a crazy time like this, something as trivial as a rumor could find its way here. Communications from corporate were cut off. Apparently, the entire computer network was down. It was a wise decision to make our drones autonomous with AI instead of being radio-controlled. Wise and forward-thinking. Even with their GPS offline, they can still use their sensors to navigate as long as they're working properly. I'm sure the drones are still working perfectly, following their mission orders to the letter. I wish I could upload Mihai's new data to them. But without a connection, I can't upload the software to the active drones. The new ones we're making, though, there should still be enough time to upgrade those before they're activated. I'll be taking the data I've acquired away from the front lines now. Oh, and I'll be taking the girls, too. I told my assistant Masa it was time to get Mihai's granddaughters ready to leave here. She's not much older than the girls, but she has a way about her, and I'm sure she won't have any trouble with them. I saw a plane flying off in the distance. I imagine it was looking for a safer place. The plane had a rose emblem on it.
Last hope. I hope that is not the last mission.
Erusia's communication networks have been down since their satellites were destroyed. Unfortunately, we are experiencing trouble too. All of Usia has been affected, and we don't know when things will be back up and running. We're not even sure if this is Erusia's doing. Still, we will follow the strategy that was originally planned, and move on to the next operation after liberating Farbanti. Let's get to it. Since the war began, we've been receiving communications in secret from an officer in the Erusian army.
With the capital under our control, Erusia's radical element is losing support quickly, affecting the balance of power.
HQ is thinking of using the military officer as a way to gain leverage to settle peace negotiations. The officer is currently hiding in the outskirts of Anchorhead Bay, having joined up with support dispatched from the Osian army. The plan is that they'll take a standard vehicle to a rendezvous point at a harbor in the east part of the city, where a helicopter will be waiting.
I would like the new Strider Squadron to provide escort for the officer. Cyclops will remain at the base on standby to serve as defense.
With the communication network currently down in the capital, I very much doubt Erusia will be able to mount a regimented counterattack. However, it is likely that Erusia's intelligence department and the remaining forces who are aware of the officer's movements will interfere. Keep a close eye on the officer and make sure he stays safe. Our victory in Farbanti has given us a golden opportunity to finally end this war. Be safe out there.
Take note that our satellite-based IFF has become unreliable following the recent communications failure. As such, target ID will be done by processing the images from the infrared cameras on your aircraft. Objects will initially appear as unknown on your HUDs, but will be ID'd once you close in on them for a set period of time.
To the unidentified Osian craft, this is Captain Carl of the Osian Army. Are you here for the escort? You're not the squadron I was expecting. Are you really friendlies? Over.
This is Longcaster. Airborne warning and control system for the Osian Long-Range Strategic Strike Group. Captain Carl, they're on our side.
And those two pilots we've heard about must be here too.
Okay, I hope you're right. Longcaster, are all of these really unknowns?
No,
It's a state of
I
civil
should
war.
use
The Erusian army is fighting itself. There's no
I mean,
guarantee the
obviously,
Oseans
but-
won't shoot us in this confusion.
We'll image process the unknowns caught in your cams to identify friend or foe. The process will be faster if you get a close-up, well-centered image.
Meanwhile, just run if they shoot us, right?
Affirmative. Always identify your target before you fire.
War is something I'll never get used to, but tonight has been a total shock. The city under
it's
martial
going
law.
nice.
Gunfire and the roar of jets echoing through the streets.
Give me Strider Squadron's IDs.
yeah.
Oh, and hand me that sandwich. Fox 2. Strider 1, AA gun destroyed.
You guys are welcome to draw out the war, leading our country even further into ruin.
Entering the Anchorhead Bay area. Buildings will block your line of sight. Make sure to keep track of your objective.
How this war ends depends on this mission. I'm counting on you.
Understood.
Strider Squadron, identify the unknowns along the route.
Shit. Oh, it's an ally.
Which faction is the head of
Right.
our organization? We need to know at once.
Alright, let's go up like this, and then we will...
My engine thinking, where did this come from? I'm surrounded by nothing but friendly. No, the attack was an unintentional mistake.
It's Erusian.
They aren't responding aggressively.
General, if they're conservatives, they'll listen to us. The negotiations were a success, Longcaster. They've opened up a path for us. The more the merrier.
What is that?
We can't see the tops of the roofs from down here. Be on the lookout for enemy ambushes.
ID is Osean Forces. This is AWACS for the LRSSG.
Our info has been updated.
We made it through the Anchorhead Bay area. We're heading along Highway 208 under the bridge. We're taking the coastal highway at the next ramp.
All right.
Yeah, it's an ally.
You were the ones on the radio. We don't know our location. Give us orders.
We have no orders, but we do have ID data. Check your TAP terminal.
Roger that. We'll look for our way home. Allies been shut down. We're the only ones here on our side.
Wait. The General managed to convince them.
Listen, those that protect General Labarthe are the real patriots. Onward!
Good. It's an enemy.
Missile.
Evade! Missile incoming!
There's a vehicle up ahead. It's gonna ask us to pay a toll. Get closer and find out if it's an enemy vehicle. We'll go. Let's go.
Hostile confirmed the stream archived all the footage that we've shot for when the communication networks come back online.
We need to remind everyone that there's no such thing as a clean war. Fight, breaking away.
Enemy.
Signs of the clean warfare at the beginning of this war are now gone.
Missile. Missile.
Another one.
It's no good. There's still a car on the road. Just to be safe, we better avoid the highway and head for the warehouse district. Longcaster, we're taking a detour. Don't lose us.
Strider 1, General's route has changed. Keep your eyes on his vehicle. Don't let him out of your sight.
There's a vehicle blocking the road. No response to hails. It's the radicals.
Missile.
Here comes a traitor, Labarthe.
Missile.
This is a wide net they've cast. They really don't want the war to end, do they? They cars in that vehicle! They've been set up in all the right places. We have some enemies coming up behind us. They're gaining on us.
Fox 2!
We changed our route, but the enemy's still on us.
Target eliminated.
Get them before they get us! Pay attention! Wait!
Missile.
Watch that bandit! Strider 3 launching missile.
Caution. Missile.
This is a message to all of you fighting out there. Ask yourselves, what is best for our country?
Caution. Pull up.
Target acquired.
You found any aircraft out of Russia? What are you thinking?
Turn right. No, wait! That goes into the ocean!
Fox 2.
Nice. Okay, this is I guess the next target.
What point is there in living? That's what you live in this country.
Strider 1, missile away.
We're almost at landfill number 7. If we can make it through, we'll be in arm's reach of the rendezvous at Grunder Park. Captain Carl, do you have the means to record this conversation? I wish to explain to you the situation inside Erusia. I'm sure the boys listening upstairs will record it. The open declaration of war, expanding the front lines, was all the work of some young Erusian officers. They were referred to as the Radicals, but there was an unseen force guiding them. It was technology they borrowed from the Belkans. When they actually went to war, the performance of the attack drones exceeded their wildest dreams. And they were
Again.
incredibly clean, which got public opinion and the opportunists within the military on their side. They even manipulated the princess. The Belkan technology advanced UAV research within the Erusian Flight Test Center by at least 10 years. They used the flight data from a former ace pilot to create drone AI, but to us it's no different than magic or alchemy. Airplanes are meant to be flown by human beings. To those of you listening in, am I wrong? We're heading towards Grunder Park. Rendezvous point is a helipad on this man-made island. We'll ditch the car and take the helicopter from there.
It is not machines that make the decisions in war. It's people. Understand that.
I've been spiked. There are rumors of a military group calling itself the Free Erusians.
An unknown is blocking our scheduled route.
No response. Got a bad feeling.
We've been told.
Missile. Caution. Missile. Missile. Pull up. Missile.
Nice work, Leos 2. That's a confirmed kill. You are a true patriot.
Fire on that vehicle!
The VIP is taking fire. His vehicle stopped.
Target locked.
Strider 1, missile away.
Missile.
Target obliterated. Try to help us before we get shot. It's not like this is a tank or anything.
Captain Carl, we have a new rendezvous point. New coordinates are as follows. 263 Tango 4, 1999 Delta Lima. Rescue team says hostiles are making the area too dangerous.
Missile.
Well, yeah, don't they know nowhere is safe?
Missile. Missile.
The capital's fall has led to another power struggle within the Erusian military. It's all gone to hell. Even radio chatters about the Civil War. Radio? You have one in your cockpit? Yeah, ever since my previous squadron. I've got it taped nice and secure.
Prepare to fire on a moment's notice. We're about to cross Anchor Bridge. There'll be nowhere to hide.
That was something.
The bridge is being blocked off by a tank. This isn't good.
UAVs are acting strange. Their autonomous mode must be bugged. It's not the drones that are faulty. It's the screw Charlie Foxtrot.
An armored vehicle's behind us. It's a vehicle used by the Illusion forces. Take it out!
Trigger, our VIP is in trouble. Clear the way for him.
We're taking fire! Take care of them! I didn't think we were gonna make it, but you saved us. Thanks. The General is speaking to command.
Trigger, that one's Ocean.
Yeah, I know, I see.
Do not attack before target identification is complete.
Shut the hell.
Ocean forces at landfill number 7. This is AWACS Lancaster.
We've almost reached the container area. Watch out for enemy ambushes.
Understood. System failures caused friendly fire incidents among Ocean forces. There are even rumors of penal units turning on their trails.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
The main conflict concluded. Regional forces in the center, south, and east struggle over stabilization of the nation. The Illusion government has defined these groups, along with those trying to independently make peace with Osea, as rebels.
The General's vehicle is under attack. Our VIP is taking fire.
We're taking fire. We can't hold off.
Okay, bro, come on. Oh, haha.
Missile. Missile.
We made it somehow. Try to get off your ass a little faster next time. We're coming up on a tunnel. We'll need to split up until we reach the exit. There's more to Belkin technology than just UAVs. Taking IFF designations for one was an astonishing feat. They used it to make drones that resembled Osean fighters, and then to assassinate Harling and put the blame on enemy fighters. But in the end, Belkin technology only brought chaos to the world.
I can't believe Arusi is responsible for Harley's assassination.
You talking politics? That's new.
Can't ignore a story like that, right, Trigger?
Probably.
Missile inbound! Evade!
Bad news. Hostile armored forces outside of the tunnel. I'm thinking that we should go say hi before they ruin the General's day.
Its ID is Illusion.
The General's a real celebrity. Seems everyone wants to meet him.
Missile.
Trigger! Missile inbound! Strider 2, Bucks 2.
Missile.
Strider 1, APC destroyed.
Unidentified aircraft in the drones.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
We were nearly done for. I couldn't have asked for a better timing. Nice.
Who's
Glad
this?
to see the Oceans attacking the radicals.
ID is Illusion military.
Then we'll take back the city from the scoundrels who call us rebels.
This is one of ours.
We've reached the industrial zone. This should be the new rendezvous point. The coordinates are up ahead. Take out any enemies in the surrounding area.
Missile.
Missile. Missile.
Officers from countries annexed by Arusia have taken multiple groups and declared independence.
Glad we waited. Don't worry, we won't let anybody through after you.
Almost at the rendezvous. Move the rear to the others.
Understood.
The radicals truly believe boosting drone productions will make up for our losses. They should be taking responsibility for the capital's fall, but instead they're prolonging the war.
Missile.
That is why proper conservatives like myself are moving to regain control. If all goes well, we should be able to sign a truce with Osea quickly.
How'd you at last, Longcaster? We've been briefed and we're here to help.
We've reached the rendezvous point. There's the chopper, too.
Oh my god.
Who do we turn to in this darkest hour? We need a beacon of light to show us the way. This is the Erosion News Network.
Okay, let's go. We're getting out of here. I've had just about enough of this place. I'd like to offer my thanks to the LRSSG. It should finally bring about a true end to the war.
Understood. Good luck. Multiple unidentified aircraft approaching.
Robert.
This plane is carrying civilians. We have escort fighters, but we do not intend to engage in combat. Please stand down.
What's going on?
Try to get a little closer. Weapon use is prohibited.
What's going on? Dr. Schroeder!
Whoa. There's a girl on board?
He's not lying about carrying civilians.
No. Unless she's a soldier.
Weapon use is prohibited. We've checked footage. It does seem to be a transport with escorts.
I repeat, this craft is carrying civilians. We are not here to fight.
Dr. Schroeder, tell me what's happening.
I'm sure I don't need to remind you, but do not attack the civilian liaison.
That's the aircraft your grandfather told me about. The one with the scratches.
There it is. The EASA liaison plane. They engage in witchcraft with Belkin technology. They're responsible for leading the military down the wrong path.
Wait, unknown's attacking the girl's plane.
Hold on tight.
Longcaster, permission to engage.
Negative.
What?
They could be Osean fighters. ID them ASAP.
Shit.
That's all we can do.
ID complete. They're Erusian fighters. What the hell is going on?
Stay sharp.
Uh-huh.
Right, I'm shooting him down. Any complaints?
Granted.
Wilco.
Yeah, good work. Strider 1 has killed a bandit.
Careful, those guys are good.
Missile.
I managed to catch a glimpse of the 3 strikes.
Don't miss.
Aim carefully.
Mine. No good. Shit.
Stand fire.
Bandit splash.
Infiltrators getting in my way.
Fox 2. Target hit.
Bandit destroyed. Well done. Locked on bandit.
They're in my way.
Target acquired.
Nice kill.
Good work. All hostile aircraft eliminated. The liaison is safe. Wait.
The escort fighter is... the drive. They're missing the drive.
What the hell? You gotta be kidding me. Liaison escort has a radar lock. They're targeting you guys.
What the hell? We were just helping them.
Erusian aircraft, this is AWACS Longcaster. Do not engage the liaison. Break off now.
Can you hear me on this channel, Osea craft? Those escort aircraft are drones. They are currently being operated autonomously. They are not being controlled by anyone. They are flying on their own volition.
What?
In that case, we have no choice but to shoot the aircraft down.
Unfortunately, yes.
We did what we could. Weapons free. We're cleared to attack the escort.
Wilco. Understood.
Wilco.
Wilco.
Missile.
Can't afford the MQ-99's launch. Our Our commands are overrun.
You're back. They must be accessing a remote seaway.
Which unit is behind this?
Hey, it's not our fault they won't listen to reason. Why build something like that? Whoever did is the king of all dumbasses.
To build something else entirely.
Additional hostiles inbound. Great timing.
Son of a bitch.
Our drones headed this way. No. The escort must have used its remote activation rights to gain more allies. Clever.
Strider 3 launching missile.
Missile. Missile. Missile. Missile. Missile. Missile. Missile.
Target is down.
Behind the enemy.
Missile.
5 bandits remaining.
Missile.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Damn it. They don't have the drive they need.
4 bandits left.
Autonomous mode is fully functional. Incredible.
Missile.
Have to be fully functional.
Missile.
There has to be a time when it should not function. But when?
UAV confirmed destroyed. 3 bandits to go. Strider 1, Fox 3.
They are after the data, aren't they?
2 bandits left. Show them what you got. One bandit to go.
Strider 1, that's what I like to see. Another story to tell my boy.
Understood. All hostiles have been eliminated. Nice. General's helicopters flying safely outside Anchorhead Bay. All aircraft, RTB, mission complete.
Yes, sir.
All hostiles, huh?
For real, man. I killed a lot of friendlies up there, man.
General, the Osean aircraft is here to pick us up. The approaching Osean aircraft.
Losing his army? Elaborate. They stole our sealed orders. It should be a piece of cake.
Were you sent by the General Staff? No, we'd like you to send... Missile! I can't!
There are 3 scratches.
What does that mean?
The tail of that plane.
Lancaster, are all of these really unknowns?
In order to respond to the attack on the base, Cyclops has scrambled after being on standby. We'll head up too, once our planes are ready. Oh, and Labarth is dead.
What did you say?
Apparently, he was shot down by another Osean aircraft after he left the area of operations. I mean, I know it was chaos, but still. At any rate, the sealed order operation has come to a close. We have no idea about a plan for going forward.
All we can do for now is watch our own backs.
What's up with the commander?
He's staying in his room. He's still alive, since we can hear him crying.
Okay. Well, that was a fun mission. Yeah. Nice mission. Bronze Ace. Oh, thank you. And I will leave this episode for now.